Hey guys, welcome to the Fairy Tale Podcast, your podcast for the greatest guild in the world. I'm getting all fired up just thinking about this episode.
So hey guys, what's up? Natsu here. If I sound a little different, I was at a KaiCon all weekend. It was a blast. We had a lot of fun. We'll be talking about it on the live show tonight, so make sure to check that out. I've got to talk about the manga, but before I do all of that, the coolest thing ever, got the first part of my No Game No Life cosplay. I'll be cosplaying Sora from that. If you don't know what No Game No Life is, make sure to jump on Crunchyroll and check that out. If you don't have a Crunchyroll account, guys, you can get one, a free 30-day premium trial by just typing in the URL crunchyroll.com/ftpodcast. All right, so let's go ahead. Chapter 394, Juvia versus Keys. Now, first thing off the bat, I love the Juvia cover. The little Lollygoth maid thing was adorable. But the thing I liked the most was how they actually had a very Juvia heavy chapter this time around, because a lot of the time some of the chapter titles can be very, very misleading. Like they say, hey, this is what's happening here, and then they only show like a little bit of it, and it's either towards the beginning or towards the end, and they kind of and Mashima kind of likes to. I understand that he likes to show as much content as he can, and everybody wants to see their favorite characters and stuff, but I really like it when you do a chapter title that's very specific, that you do have those characters in for the majority of it. So I was very, very happy. Plus, you know, we've been focused on everybody else for so long. We've had very Lucy heavy chapters. We've had very Gray heavy chapters. I think it was about time that we got a Juvia heavy chapter. I know all the Juvia fans out there agree with me, but if I'm still curious to hear what you guys think. What did you think about a very Juvia happy chapter? Were you very satisfied with it? Let me know in the comments below. I was pretty sure Juvia wasn't dead, but I just want to cover this part. But part of me kind of wanted to see what that would happen in kind of like a what-if scenario, just to see how Gray, Gabriel, Natsu, and Lucy would have reacted to that. Even though that would be horrible, and I don't really wish for Lucy's death. I was really, really happy that she didn't die. But at the same time, part of me was like entertaining. God, I wonder what Gray would do. Like, because we've already got the flip side of that with the with Gray getting headshot in the Dragon War arc. So I kind of want to see what would happen if the coin was flipped on the other side and Juvia died, and seeing Gray's reaction. That would have been cool. Juvia's tears as she destroyed Keys was a very emotional moment, because you can tell how she genuinely does not want Gray to lose his father again. And I think that was a very key pivotal moment. So I loved actually like all the tears that were going on right after she destroyed Keys and Silver's farewell. I loved all of that. That was really, really good emotional storytelling. And I think one of the best parts about this manga series is that a lot of that emotional storytelling doesn't really require a lot of dialogue. It's just still images, and it can just pull you in like that, and I love how that works. All right, so this is the part I'm going to get really excited about. Fairy Tale's new Slayer Mage! Yes! So they have 5 in total now. They have 4 dragon and now a demon. Even though I feel at the moment that this kind of was cheap a little bit, of just, you know, his father's like, okay, here's your Ice Demon Slayer mage abilities. You now have this. I was happy about it, but at the same time I was kind of like, I don't know. But I am also super excited to see what Gray can do now. And my questions that are raised from this chapter, I give this chapter first and foremost a 4 out of 5. On my scale. It wasn't like over the top amazing, and that's basically what a 5 is, but it was really, really good. Do you think that this will be temporary for Gray, kind of like how Fairy Glitter was for Kana, or do you think that Gray will be eating a lot more ice from now on? Yeah, I'm very happy for Gray. You can tell. What fights are you looking forward to now? Personally, I can't wait to see how Gagil and Natsu are going to wrap up their fights. I was at the con this weekend, so I didn't get a lot of spoiler, thankfully. The internet was what it was. It's people who've been to a multitude of cons know that sometimes internet at some hotels just you're not going to be able to get on, or it's going to be really really slow. So I don't know, so please don't spoil it for me because I will be reading your comments. Please don't post spoiler for the Scanlation that came out on Friday because I'll be reading it in like less than 24 hours anyway because the manga comes up tomorrow, guys. And I'm sorry for the lateness of me recording this, but again, we were at a con and I had to spend most of the week getting ready for that convention and making sure that everything was finalized. But AkaiCon was a blast, and you will hear a lot about that on the live show tonight at 9 Central Time. All right. So, guys, yeah, last but not least, again, guys, you definitely want to check out the Simulpub on Crunchyroll to read all of your favorite chapters from Fairy Tail.